present the autumn's book. The topic is Treat People Good Intention is True Kind. In 2024, July 25, early morning, the typhoon Kami is landed in Yinan and is causing 10 people deaths, 2 people missing, and 900 people injured. And since it's 2016, after 8 years, this is the first strongly heavy raining typhoon. The rainfall is the same as 2009 Monarch, the same level. From the mountain area, it's bring the scaling rainfall. In Kaohsiung Maolin, it's over thousands milligrams water rainfall. So even the city has the building basement is locked, but the car is all flooded by submerged. And the luxury house area in the museum area also flooding. I remember at that day I was interviewed there. The the road is 20 meter wide, but I can see the water is falling, cover all the cars is stored, and the fire truck is coming. Brick like wind and rain. So let me think about the 2009 Monarch. I'm also there in the same vision. I talked to my cameraman, say how come it's so terrible, terrified like 2009. So I keep silent recitation. Please do not make a disaster too much because the day 2009 Monarch typhoon disaster is causing damage the village and destroyed the whole village of Xiaolingchun. So I was there. I can see all the landslide is into people's house. So I'm really wish don't have this disaster come again. So I remember I was there, and here is the vision is most like that. I can I can see the river in front of Kaohsiung Jingsitang is floating. So that we see the record. Yeah, typhoon and the high tide. You can see it's over floating thick, and the bicycle path totally floating, and the bridge pier has been submerged. So the 22 of the ministry director is issued label 1 for the alert. So totally 119 drainage system and 25 detention pond is all full. So same as 2009, the Monarch has 1,334 millimeters typhoon is coming to set Kaohsiung suffering in flood again. So have we prepared for those disaster? Since we have to take care because the water storage capacity is over 4.9 million. So we have to rise our flooding control standards. So from the degree of the damage, we needed to improve if we still needed to cope with extremely climate. yes, in Shiji is also is kind of test because we hope to respond to all the disaster, so improve if there is any deficiency we can do. And normally we are doing the hot meal service after the disaster, such as lunchbox. And in the floating area, how we deliver the lunchbox to the community. Because then Jai's volunteer using a kind of iron ox cart, and in Kaohsiung they take a ministry's vehicle to distribute the hot meal, the lunch box. And this is the 80 years old. He saw the volunteers is come over to clean his house, and he feel that's the love spreading. Immediately he called his sister, say, "You are very valuable to doing Shiji job because I saw more than 10 people come to helping me." This is Bodhisattva actions who touch me a lot, a lot. So disaster recent in the recent area, they needed people to help him clean, and those clean picture is also being recalled in the junior high schools and in the military schools textbook, and it's to tell Buddhist compassion spirits, and also Shiji puts Buddhist teaching in practice, in action, to helping people overcome the disaster. This is the youth say, "Oh, we called it as splash mud, like the starring sky suit." I'm also surprised as a youth we can share with strength to give to people to help. And totally 60 volunteer here. And here is my family are all boys, so they come here to help, let them discharged and to see this environment and know we are so lucky. And also, Master says, although I'm not the only one to give, but yet with good affinities, I found Shiji. Shiji members share the same aspirations and cultivate together. No matter where we are, we do good without being asked. This is made possible by our spatial affinities. We can all from good affinities with them. It's just that you needed to strengthen them. Yeah, to strengthen them to stronger. I have formed affinities with us from my past life to present. So many of you was work out with me, formed this strong part, strong power. So after the same goal is we work with. So if we have the different, will be like a stamp of holes. It's scaling and chaos. So we have to same goal to cultivate. And yes, Master says everyone has kindness to give. Cultivate is a kind intention, and we need to cooperate with others to be treat people with kindness. It's really true kind, and breaking away the orders to cultivate is unbearable human beings suffering. So there is so many people suffering. So since I have karma, why not encourage everyone to give their strength to help others? Sorry, I was kind of nervous.
I want to ask
Since
you,
it
do
is
you
the first time.
nervous today? Do you nervous today because you are the journalist? Yeah, this is my second time, but I'm still nervous. Actually, Jia Xin is not I invite her. This Xu invite her. She said that can I join this group? Oh, is it true? Then today she is putting her ITV generalist uniform, and that you know that she's a generalist. When I stand next to her, you can see that she's so slim and so fat. Yeah, from Kaohsiung, Beijing. This is the Eye generalist. This is really special. Just like when we look at the Eye TV, the news, she is really professional, outstanding. Then hope that a lot of people will give Jia Xin some feedback. This is her first time. This is our in our foreign language team. They are really a lot of talent. Every month they need to practice. They need to go to join the team to because this although there's some pressure because in these 5 years they will have some improvement. Shandong Weihai, Li Jiaxin she used the poem to praise Jia Xin. She said that you are very great, very professional. Thank you for your sharing. He's from Taoyuan, Qiyan. And this is the translation team. Cicely is her English name. Your voice, your posture, and your sharing, so nice. And thank you for your very detailed PPT and very nice voice and very good schedule. Actually, he is our Taoyuan the team leader, the big boss. Thank you, Jia Xin, to give us some information of all this typhoon relief. And we don't like all this natural disaster, but give us some reminders of the impermanent life. Actually, it's very good connection. Thank you very much for our Kaohsiung Foreign Languages for the connection. So they support Jia Xin and then accompany her and give her some encouragement. Actually, in our Kaohsiung English interpreting group, they need to be training for a few months before they go to the online interpreting. Now you go back to our program. You do not need to be great, but when you start, you'll be great. When Jia Xin said that, she said that yes, I agree.